Hello everyone. I've seen not arguments, but I've seen comparisons on what's the best weapons to play in Monster Wilds, right? Of course, I've seen some different ones. For example, I've seen people say greatsword's great. I mean, of course, certain weapons are certain things. Bow's great with mobility. You got insect glaive, which is like the wounding's awesome. The dual blades is this wounding attack. Attacks wounds are wild. I mean, it's great against long monsters. Jindahad, it just utterly just annihilates Jindahad, especially if you're playing Flayer. However, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about something that I think is a very niche weapon that people don't use as often, I've seen, and it's going to be the hunting horn. All right, now hold on, don't leave, hear me out. All right, now lance is my main weapon. I use the lance as my main, but I also use hunting horn as my secondary. Now you might be saying, why would you use hunting horn, right? There's so many other ones. You got the dual blades, which is quick and attack damage. You got the hammer, which is essentially hunting horn, and it just knocks them out, right? You got switch axe, charge blades, creates this amazing damage. You got the bow for mobility, and you got sword and shield for blocking and damage, and you got long sword for like the combo stuff. But the reason why I use hunting horn is something I've just recently found out. All right, now hunting horn, of course, it does great damage, 796, 98 attack, right? And now it's good sharpness, defense bonus, nothing. It has elements, right? Every weapon has elements mostly, but you can usually we're not gonna talk about that right now. However, what I use it for is the melodies. All right, now hunting horn is a unique weapon in which every attack you do, I play on PC, so I'm going to talk about that. You left click is I think it's the purple note, right clicks the green, and then I think the yellow is the double. Click left and right at the same time, and then when you put the notes together, you make a melody. Now what the melodies do, it give you buffs. You got like divine protection, thunder resistance, elemental attack boost, recovery speed, and health recovery. Now self improvement is only why you're using the hunting horn. Sonic waves, echo wave ice, and offset melody are hunting horn attack buffs, like attack stuff. You got for this one, you got fire resistance, attack up. And then for this one right here, you got earplugs. So each hunting horn depends on the melodies. You usually try to base off that, not just attack or elements. You try to go with the melodies also, so you can help your teammates or help yourself. Now the reason why I use it, this is the main part of it. This is like the chunk of the meat of the thing. The reason why I use the hunting horn instead of any other weapon. I mean, I switch weapons, but I usually my hunting horn is. Let's go out here and I'll show you. Now, when you're using the hunting horn and you make buffs, right? So we're gonna go out. Let me jump off this real quick. We're gonna do this. So I'm pulling up weapon. You see in the top right, there's all these different combinations. And I have 2 active at the moment. But let's do an elemental attack boost. So I do left, right, double, right, and an elemental attack boost, right? Now look at my top left. I'm gonna use this buff, right? And it gives you buff, and it shows up there. Oh, there you go. Boom, right? Now, what's going to happen is what I just found out. I call my secret to switch weapons. Boom. It's still there. Now, this is pretty wild. I did not know this until recently, until I started messing around with the hunting horn. So this is a very important thing for me because I can heal myself up with my hunting horn. It's my health recovery. I've got my health, and whatever it was. Oh, there's a health buff for my hunting horn. However, you can buff yourself. And now, of course, sadly, the Sonorous Gem does not work like that. Hold on a second. Sonorous Gem does not work like that. What it does is increases the effect of duration of hunting horn melodies, effect lost when you change weapons. So they're not as long when you're using Horn Maestro. I keep it on because I sometimes just go straight hunting horn. However, even without it, that's wild, all right? Because even if, so let's say you're, because potions are a valid, you need potions in there, right? Now what if you run out of potions? Well, you have hunting horn. You got health recovery and health recovery speed. For some of them you got, hold on, there's one out here somewhere. You got divine protection, attack up, resounding melody. You got some all wind pressure negation, defense attack up long. For that, you got resounding melody again. There's one in here somewhere that can heal you. Melody of life. So yes, so you can heal yourself with this thing. That's like wild. You can buff. This is a straight healing and buff. I mean, right there, you got health recovery small, I think, or short. You got health recovery medium. You got earplugs. You got Melody of Life. Melody of Life complete. I'm pretty sure it completely brings your health bar full. So I mean, this is. I don't know why people aren't talking about this more. This is like one of the best secondary weapons you can have. I literally make my playstyle off of this because I make sure I get my buffs going in. And then before you don't even have to attack anything to get buffs. You just can buff yourself, go switch your weapon, and just straight on attack. It's pretty wild what you can do with this. And I don't see many hunting horn people out there, so I'm just trying to like represent this at the moment because it's pretty wild what you can do. I mean, you got like environmental damage negation, so you don't have to get heat. You don't have to drink heat potions or cool potions anymore. You got what is one of the more that's wild. You got all this other stuff. I mean, it's just not talked about, which I find very I don't know why it's not talked about. It's amazing, and I just wanted to get on here. Sorry for rambling, but I just wanted to get on here and just make sure this gets out there, because it's something that's, I think, is amazing. I mean, why wouldn't people talk about this? But yeah, hunting horn, one of the best secondary weapons you can have, just for the pure buffs and it's just everything. I mean, you can heal yourself, you can buff yourself up, divine protection up. That's active, and it's active too, I'm pretty sure. Environmental attack boost, recovery speed, health recovery, all that stuff. Yeah, so thank you for watching if you're stuck to this, and yeah, stay strong guys, keep hunting.